This video is probably going to piss a lot of people off, including you. And if it does, amazing, because that means I'm doing my job here today. If you're not where you want to be income-wise, that is completely 100% on you. It's not the strategy, it's not the tool, it's not the AI. It's because you quit over and over and over before you let anything actually work. I make 1K days, 5K days, 14K days cash in my business, not because I followed the latest and greatest strategy, but because I kept going when I had no clue what I was doing and I was willing to get punched in the face over and over and over. Now I'm going to break down in today's video how I made my first 80K using GoHighLevel. Now GoHighLevel wasn't the tool that made money for me. I was the engine to it all. So that's what I want you to understand and connect before we start this video. Now tools matter for sure. Funnels matter for sure. AI matters. YouTube matters, but none of it works if you stay stuck in victim mode and blaming it on things happening to you and not working. If you're ready to stop overthinking and implementing every single thing I teach in this video, go ahead, comment, execute down below to finally exit out of your fear cycle. Now, since everybody here loves strategy so damn much, let's talk about the AI sales ecosystem really quick and what was able to help power my first 80K leveraging GoHighLevel. When I first got started using GoHighLevel, there were 3 things where I focused my attention immediately, and that was email marketing, autoresponders, and setting up emails that were going to nurture people and sell to people as soon as people got into my ecosystem, as soon as people joined my CRM, right? If somebody opted in and downloaded my lead magnet, I have emails and texts and SMSs firing, right? To get them to be engaged, to get them nurtured, okay? And get them in the buying mindset. GoHighLevel makes this seamless because you can set up workflows and triggers that are going to tag your leads, separate your leads, and follow up with them. And even now AI is going to learn their activity, and it can even trigger other email sequences once they've either purchased or they went to your checkout pages and abandoned the cart. It's going to be very, very smart and follow up with them. The next area I leverage highly within GoHighLevel are, of course, the funnels, because the funnels are what's going to allow you to build landing pages for your lead magnets, your low ticket offers, and also your upsells and downsells. Now, nobody emphasizes this enough online, but what GoHighLevel does beautifully is it allows you to upsell to people when they purchase something. So when somebody goes to purchase your low ticket, let's call it $29 offer, they have their credit card information out, they've purchased from you already. An upsell allows you to get more out of them when they're purchasing. So it allows you to say to them like, hey, wait a minute, while you're here, get this other amazing offer that's discounted heavily. And so with just a one click, and that's why it's called a one-click upsell, people can add it to their cart, and they do. Trust me. And the really cool thing is GoHighLevel has a beautiful function to downsell to them too. So that when somebody sees the page, they're like, okay, no, I don't want to. It could downsell the product to them for a cheaper price, or it could downsell them to another product that you know they need, but it's cheaper. Now here's where GoHighLevel is going to scale up with you and your business, is because it has so many AI features. It has AI employee, conversation AI, it has voice AI, meaning these AIs could now have conversations with your prospects and leads in the DMs, in the texts, on Instagram, because you could integrate LinkedIn, Instagram, all these other social medias, and it can have conversations with them. I think that's proper. Anyway, the voice AI could also talk back and forth to your leads. It could book appointments. It could provide customer support. All of the things that you do not have time to do. Now, if you've been tinkering with GoHighLevel or looking to start because you know that your current CRM sucks, you've outgrown it, and you're like, okay, wait, it's missing this feature for my business, check out my 30-day free trial. I have 10 grand worth of bonuses when you sign up using that 30-day free trial, including done for you snapshots, aka funnels that clone right into your account, my book a call funnel, my lead magnet funnel, and also there's community support. You get one-to-one support from me within this community. Our team will help implement all of these things and have a setup call with you. There's literally nothing to lose. It's risk-free because you get an entire 30-day free trial. So just click up here or the first link in the description to be able to clone my entire AI sales ecosystem. Now going back to the underlying problem here, it's that thing between your ears, right? Your mindset and the lack of belief in yourself, okay? Because so many of you cannot handle the pain. So many of you cannot handle the fear. When the fear sets in and they're like, oh, I've been posting content on Instagram or YouTube or whatever for X amount of days. I haven't seen sales. I'm not getting momentum. You think that you have to pause and run to the next strategy. You think you have to pause and be like, oh my God, what am I doing wrong? I need the thing and the strategy that's going to set me back on track and bring me sales. No. Every single strategy works. That's the whole secret. And what's not working is your negative relationship with money, your fear of money, your fear of being uncomfortable, and the lack mindset. And I've seen this comment literally thousands of times in my YouTube comments, like, oh, I tried that for a couple months, didn't work. Oh, YouTube doesn't work for me. Oh, HighLevel is too expensive. It's $97 a month. Like, oh my God. If you're saying to yourself that one of the best tools in the world, $97 is too much for you to afford, you're not going to make $1 million. You're not going to make 1K a day. You're not going to hit the revenue goals you want to hit because you're already Xing out the tools that you need, right? You're saying the strategy and the thing doesn't work before you even give it enough time. That is just so freaking stupid, and that is on you. That is 100% on you. I made a genius execution video, and I'm going to hit on these things. I'm going to hit on offers. Just wait here a second. But a few videos ago, like a month ago, I made a challenge video on this channel where I was like, here's literally what I would do. Your direct path to adding 10K, 30K a month to your bottom line in your business. And I was like, here's what you do is days 0 to 30, days 30 to 60, etc., etc. And I got a comment from somebody that was like, you know what? 90 days is such a long thing, and it's just way too long to hold people's attention. And I'm like, that's so stupid, because that's the whole problem with our business owners or entrepreneurs these days, is they can't commit to something for 90 days. That is crazy to me. All right. You have to have the mindset where you're just focusing on the output. You're focused on posting your next 50 YouTube videos, your next 100 YouTube videos. You're focused on, I'm going to focus on this business for the next 12 months, no matter what happens, because I know it's going to work and I believe in my vision. All right. Next part. We're going to talk about offers. All right. Here's the offers you need. They're simple, timeless, boring, but they work. All right. You're going to need 3 things to really bring in the revenue, right? So assuming you got your mindset on point, check. And assuming now you have a CRM that's going to work for you, you need the offers. Okay. So you're going to need your lead magnet, of course, that freebie that's profit driven, that's going to, funnel a person into selling them your low ticket or even upsell them directly to your high ticket offer. So you're going to need that, the lead magnet, and you're going to need a low ticket offer. Preferably it's that self-liquidating model where it's like it's $27. Okay, boom, add this to cart, upsell 2. I've seen upsells. I've seen products that I've purchased before. I've seen people try to upsell me 4 times. I'm like, yo, this is genius. Because back in the day, one time I bought an entire 5 upsells because I was like, this is great. I need this and this and this and this. So again, selling is service. I've said this before. And then for those of you that don't have a lot of traffic, you especially need a high ticket offer, meaning a 9K offer. Okay, maybe it's not 9K, but you at least need a 3-4K offer and above that's really going to allow you to bring a higher cash injection into your business. Because contrary to what you might believe, high ticket offers convert way higher than a $9 offer, $100 offer, because you only need to sell a couple of them. And because when the price is higher, it's higher perceived value. But again, if you're showing up like a little bitch, right? If you're showing up like a little scared mouse on your content and everything, no one's going to want to buy it. So you have to have the identity and be the person to match. Okay. I'm able to make money in my business and with GoHighLevel and on YouTube because I'm confident in what I do. All right. I'm able to show up with confidence. I don't need motivation. I don't need to, for things to reassure me. I show up and I'm able to know exactly what to do because I've failed a whole lot and I didn't let it stop me. All right. I didn't let it dwindle me to the ground. And so kind of whatever part I'm on to this, the next thing is the traffic, the heartbeat, right? The content that you're creating. Because if you can't, let me map this out very loud and clear. If you can't master selling with organic traffic, that's just, you have to be able to sell with organic traffic first. That's just what I will go to the grave saying. You have to master organic. For a lot of you, I hope that avenue is YouTube. you get YouTube going, it sells for you evergreen. It'll, videos you post 3-4 years ago will keep selling to you. It'll continue to grow over time, whereas the other platforms don't. Most people are not willing to dedicate what it takes to post 8 videos a month to be consistent, to show up. But once you get the full ecosystem going, you have the YouTube organic content, you have the AI funnels, you have the systems and the automations, everything is going to be so much easier. Yes, you're going to continue to run into bottlenecks and problems, but you're going to be able to handle it so beautifully because you have this stable system under you set up, and the foundation is so good. If you enjoyed this video, and if you want to watch the video that dives deeper into what you need to do in the next 90 days to add another 10K, 30K to your bottom line, go ahead and check out the video that's coming up next. It starts right here, right now. Just click right there. All right, bye.